Hi, Gemini, and welcome to Fearless Light Guidance. My name is Patricia Cristina, and I will be doing your reading for March. Now, I want to tell you that the readings are based on energy, they are general. Okay, so if the message happens to click with you, you're here watching me, then maybe this message was meant for you. Okay, so we're going to be doing the beginning of March. So it's going to be from the 1st to the 15th. Okay, and we already have cards that are wanting to come out, and we have the Five of Swords. Okay, and this is conflict. Okay, but the five is a number of change as well. So maybe we're moving past this conflict. Okay, this is lose-lose situations. There's no good that comes from that, unless you're just leaving it behind. Okay, so Gemini, we have the Hangman. Okay, so you might feel like you've been a little bit stuck, maybe in that conflict, maybe stuck in limbo status. Okay, you might feel that things haven't been progressing maybe the way that you want them, but it's calling for you to look at things in a different perspective. Okay, the answer is going to be at looking at the situation in a different way. Let's go about it in not your usual way. I know this is hard, Gemini, because you guys are very much you have a certain way of looking at things, and it's hard to get out of that comfort. But we also had the Chariot coming up. This could have to do with you dealing with somebody from the sign of Cancer. But what I see is that whatever has been blocking you here is going to be lifted. Okay, whatever blockage it is, it's going to now move forward. Why? Because there comes a balance here. Okay, with the Chariot, it's like both of the sphinxes are facing forward, so they're heading in the same direction. So it's the yin and the yang, and the mind and the heart, and it's like alignment, so that there could be a forward motion. But definitely obstacles being removed, and not feeling like you're stuck anymore. Okay, so let's see, Gemini. What is going on for Gemini's March? Okay. And again, we have a forward movement card. Okay, this is a card of action. This is a card of knowing the direction that you're headed and going for it. Okay, there's no doubting here. We are moving away from that conflict, and we have that wand in our hands, like we are ready to manifest and ready to bring in, you know, it's something that is really backed up by action here. Okay, so let's see what else comes up. Gemini. Oh my goodness, a lot of movement forward, and nobody wants to be stuck in that conflict battles that don't go anywhere. Okay, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So this could be a new project. This could be something that brings messages about finances for you. Okay, but I see it like the first step towards something. So it could be a new opportunity that you are looking at here. Okay, somebody might be bringing some kind of contract here for you. Okay, and we had two cards fly out, and here we go. And it's the Knight of Pentacles. So yes, definitely something having to do with projects here, opportunities having to do with finances. And, the reason why things might be called to be looked at in a different way with the hangman is because things are going to move or grow. I'm not going to say move in a slow way because you have the chariot and you have the knight of wands also, which is, you know, it's a big impulse pushing there, but it's telling me that this is something that is going to grow and season with time. Okay. So it might not happen exactly at the speed that you want it, and you might be embodying that energy of the Knight of Wands because you really want to, put some action behind this. But with the Three of Cups, I see that you're surrounding yourself with people that make you vibrate higher. Okay, so this is really good that you know who your friends are. Okay, your support system has to be in a place that it will lift you up and not drag you down. Okay, definitely get together with friends, loved ones, and raise your glasses, have that toast, have your fun, and that uplifting energy is definitely going to reflect in other things as well. Okay, so let's see, Gemini. What else do we have for Gemini for March 1st to the 15th, 2018? Okay, and we have the World. You have come full circle here. There is definitely a sense of completion. Okay, you might have been really just focusing on getting things on track. And with the World, it's just showing, this chapter is ending, but a new one is beginning with a lot of success. And there's even travel involved here. When I see the World, I see, opportunity, travel. The Chariot is always, to me, also a card that talks about traveling or moving. Okay, so let's see. You might be thinking about moving residence here, or you might be thinking that you would like to, take a trip with friends. You might have something like that coming up. And we have the Sun. And this to me is, just bringing things to light. It's a joyful energy, but it's also expansive. It's also, you know, things are growing and everything grows in the sun, So what a beautiful energy after the World to have the Sun. You could also be dealing with a person from the sign of Leo, okay? Because I've already seen a little bit of fire energy here, and also Cancer, and you have, it could be earth signs too, but I really see Leo here and Cancer as the strongest signs. So you're moving towards, a very joyful, lighthearted energy, and also, a very expansive way of, letting your inner child come out to play, letting that beautiful light within you shine on the outside and upon everything that you do. Okay, Gemini. So let's see, what else do we have for Gemini here? Okay, and you may have many options that you're faced with here. Okay, and it's kind of giving you a feeling of cloudiness. Like, it's making you, I'm not going to say confused because that's not the feeling that I'm getting. It's more like, it's just disorienting you. It's just so many things going on, and it might not be the best time to make big decisions. Okay, wait until this clears so that you could really make you know there's something giving you mixed feelings here. Okay, let's see, what do we have for an outcome here for Gemini for March? I want to invite you to follow me on Instagram, guys. I have daily content there. I do lives. It's just very fun stuff. And, if you wish to have something more personalized, a private reading, I do offer different services that you can, find out more about if you email me at fearlesslightguidance@gmail.com. So fearlesslightguidance@gmail. Let's see, what is the outcome for Gemini? March 1st to the 15th. And you'll see me, I shuffle, but it's just, I want the cards to come out organically. I don't want anything to get lost there. I want, the energy to come through the cards. Like I always say, the cards are my tool and I'm the messenger. So hopefully this resonates for a lot of you. Okay, so we have two cards that came out for outcome. Okay, and it's the King of Swords, and this is you, Gemini. This is you to your fullest max power. Okay, this is an intelligent individual that is, it's very stoic. It's a person that uses a lot of logic. Okay, they're always very honest and sometimes a little bit, harsh maybe in the way that they speak or they conduct themselves. It's, I don't want to say like they want to cut people, they want to cut people off here, but it just it seems to me like when the King of Swords speaks, he speaks from a place of honesty, and there's something here that is going to bring a lot of clarity, and you're going to move away from this confusion that you're feeling, this fogginess. Okay, so maybe it's for most of you, it's going to be clarity. Okay, and we have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is a card of strength. You're in a position of so much strength. You have been through the battle. Okay, you have been through the ringer, but just when you feel like you're about to give up, it's like you don't. You keep fighting the good fight. Okay, you are in a position of strength. Okay, and you come out of it in a position of strength, and people see you as this fighter. And with that, I'm going to turn the camera to the cards, okay, so that you can see a little bit more of what I see down here. Okay, and I'm gonna clarify some of the cards for you. Okay, because it's funny how there was this stuck feeling with the Hangman. Okay, the stuck feeling with the Hangman, and then you have the Chariot kind of saying like, no, the obstacles are being lifted and you're moving forward, and you're moving forward with action and passion into new projects, new opportunities, okay, that might not move as fast as you want them, but it's it's an investment that is going to be well thought out and well made, and it will bring about success in the future. And you see the celebration. You might be associated with friends. This might be you and your partners celebrating and lifting your vibrations, celebrating this, this chapter coming to an end, and the new beginning coming in with the sun, and bringing clarity and strength. So I want to clarify this chariot for Gemini. Let's clarify this chariot for Gemini. What's this chariot? Who is this chariot for Gemini? Let's see. Okay. Okay, so it's an abrupt change that clears a blockage, okay? It's something that you were not being able to see for yourself with the Hangman, okay? You were kind of like just hanging around, stuck in this limbo, and the universe was like, nope, we're bringing about an abrupt change, okay? And we're removing foundations and removing blockages and moving you towards where you need to be, okay? With the offers and the projects and things coming to a full circle here. So let's see this Knight of Pentacles. What is this Knight of Pentacles here for Gemini? What is this Knight of Pentacles? Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is a karmic cycle ending, okay? And it's luck coming in, okay? It's the universe backing you up. So whatever these projects are that you're moving towards in the future, it's a very, very lucky break here. If you thought that you were going through the ringer and having to be so strong and everything, well, now you're going to have backup, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is in the upright, and this is saying that anything is possible for you, Gemini. Okay, and I'm going to clarify this Seven of Cups. What is this confusion in the options here, and why do we need clarity? It might have to do with something in the love room, okay? I see the Page of Cups as this new love, and you're maybe not so sure and not seeing it so clearly as it where it's moving to, but it's definitely something heartfelt, and it came as a surprise to you. Okay, so you're trying to kind of navigate your way through this new love relationship is what I see for you, Gemini. We're going to look at the bottom of the deck, and it's you again, the Queen of Swords, counterparts, okay? You might be dealing with somebody that is very much meant for you, okay? Because when I see the King and the Queen, it just talks about mirroring energies, okay? And under that, we have an end to a difficult cycle, laying down the burdens and being able to create what it is that you want with the Magician, okay? The Magician talks about manifesting, creating, and saying that you have everything within you to make things happen, okay? Looking at the seeds that you have very well planted that are going to bear fruit for you, okay? with a new beginning, with clarity, truth, and triumph. And we're not done yet, okay? I want to read a message from Spirit. Okay, in the month of March, which is Pisces season, I am giving everyone a message from Spirit with this beautiful postcards, okay? And it's messages that come straight from your guides, your angels, loved ones that have passed, okay? God and Source, however you want to look at it. Let's see what comes out for Gemini for March, the beginning of March. What comes out for Gemini? Okay, here we go. It says, celebrate life. And I read, okay? Dearest wonderful you, to help you manifest a life for the highest good, we invite you to examine your sorry, many languages in my head. Okay, so you might want to examine your deepest desires. Imagine all your desires, no matter what kind, like magic, seed pods. Okay, again, we are talking about the bottom of the deck, the seeds well planted, and the magician and manifesting. Okay, so it says, imagine all your desires, no matter what kind, like magic seed pods in a basket, glowing with infinite potential. Look closely, look closely at each one. Are you afraid that some may bring you too much attention and invite negative reactions from others? Is change too daunting? Are you afraid to stretch and grow? Let yourself be led forward and let the seeds of positive intention take to the wind. Your desires count and you are worthy of them. They are essential for co creating your world. Did you ever consider that when a de- did you ever consider that when a desire comes from deep within you, it might be spirit moving you to create something beautiful to share with others? Some desires are infused with miraculous powers to move the heart and influence the world in ways that you can't possibly know. We know you and love you so deeply and are so happy to support you. And with that, Gemini, I am closing your reading. I invite you to share, like, subscribe to my channel, comment. I love your feedback. And if you want anything more personalized, like I said, email me fearlesslightguidance@gmail.com. And I send you fearless light and fearless love always. I wish you the best for the month of March.